Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Saturday, which means it's time for another Nose Watches Hayore Nyaruko-san. In the last episode, Kataga's decided that she's gonna stay forever, and we got some implied Futanari shit going on, I guess. And Mahiro's parents are coming back in 40 seconds. And they're gonna come home and find two thoughts all over their son. That should be fun to explain. All right, so let's see where this goes. Let's hope this doesn't go full Dokuro, because that's a lingering fear I have. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Moshi Mosh, Mahiro desu. That's still fucking ridiculous. I do think they should keep the dumb shit. She's using a PlayStation Portable. They should keep the illogical shit limited to the Elder God shit, you know? Like only Nyarlathotep and Kathaga should be. But oh well. I only like the tentacles. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. There's no... You know what? I wouldn't doubt that. There's no way you're going to win this, my dude. There is no way to win. This is a long 40 seconds. This is a long fucking 40 seconds, I'm gonna tell you what. Also, didn't he lock the fucking door? Like, lock the damn door, my dude. Is it just the... No, it's not just the mum. Oh! Oh, the lewd! Oh! Oh, yes! What an amazing position with the girl's thighs wrapped around your head. Alright, let's see. I want the mom to be like, that's my boy! 2 thoughts and 1 with the thighs around your face. Oh god, is she a fuck... She's a cultist. Let's see. Also, I'm pretty sure I am pretty sure... She just referenced Dokuro. I have come from the future. Oh boy. Like it's like a chain of abuse. It's a fucking chain of abuse just going down. Oh, the forks! Oh no! Alright, are we gonna learn where the forks come from? He really is descended from fucking Lovecraftian horror hunters? Are you fucking kidding me? Get away from the demon! I'ma stab it! But why are forks the main method of attack? Why though? That's cold, dog. That's fucking cold. He was about to let her fucking die. I like his mom. I like his mom. I like her. But she is a little fucking random, though. She's a little fucking random. Yeah, from shit that was probably her own fault, let's be honest. Really? You know, if you wear a bra, your tits aren't gonna, like, hang out that much, you know? Like, you'll have a little bit more support. Like, trust me, like, back pain's nothing to fuck with. Really? He's a fucking mama boy! He's a fucking mama's boy! Oh, she's like, no, this is mine, I'm keeping it. Really? Really? Nyaruk? Oh, speaking of which, Monster Hunter World comes out soon, doesn't it? Fuck. I gotta get my hands on that shit. Is that getting a fucking PC release? Or... Actually, no, I'd want a Switch release, wouldn't I? Oh, fuck, is that getting... I hope that's getting a Switch release. I'll buy a fucking copy of that, like, right fucking now. Does Dad know you're a freaky murderer? Alright. Basically, you told him that you murder gods for a living, and he's like, oh, I don't want to fuck with that. Oh, no. Alright, okay, dear, you can go. You can go and hunt demons. Oh, God, swiggity swoogity. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a reference to a video game. So many video game references so far. Like Monster Hunter, fucking... That one RPG where you, like, make... Actually, no, that's Fire Emblem. That's fucking Fire Emblem, where you make babies, and then you give them... Then you give them gear. Yeah, it turns out most of the deities are just bitches. They just squabble like this. Please explain the forks. Please explain the forks. I need this explained. Ah, the perfect daughter-in-law. What the fuck? Is she another deity on... Oh boy, alright. Gotta Mamoru that. Fucking mom's just gonna go with it. She's like, oh yeah, girlfriend, fucking take my son's virginity. Give me grandchildren. Nah, I'm totally fine. Nah, they can stay. They can have your room. By the way, in Yarlathep culture, wearing pants is a sin, so take them off. Please. Please. Oh, please, just be like, yeah, just say it. Just, yes, you have my permission to marry. Ah, the tentacle block. I like her hair just turned into a question mark, too. You can't jump into it too quick. I mean, she didn't say no. She didn't say no. She said... Did she just get friend zoned by her mom? She got fucking friend zoned by her fucking mom. Jesus. Laser discs? Oh shit! Wow, that's a... Wow, there's a fucking Famicom in there. And I thought I was bad. Fuck. Like, right down there, fucking... And of course Kathaga's like, oh yeah, no, I like video games. What does Shantak even eat? Why you speaking English? This is Japan. We speak Japanish. I do like that she is calling her Okasan, though. That's actually, like, really neat. And I'll probably explain it later, but that's really neat. I like that. It's something you don't really get in English. Or Okasama, sorry, different. She's wearing, like, a fucking, like, maid outfit. I just realized she's wearing a fucking, like, the hair helps, but, like, she's dressed like a maid. Get out of the kitchen! This is a millennial show. We gotta have the man in the kitchen. And of course, people, parentheses, deity. Alright then. Oh! Shub Niggurath is... fucking Shub Niggurath just keeps showing up, don't he? Fuck. Aw, don't cry, Nyaruko. You made her cry! You monster! Nyarlathotep is a delicate flower! Yeah, ganbate! They're just fucking playing PlayStation. They're just oh man, fucking Kathaga. Fucking Kathaga and Mahiro's mom are just fucking... They're just best fucking friends. And Space just has bootleg Xboxes and PlayStations. Alright then. God, she's too fucking cute. Who is you? I keep seeing you, but who is you? Oh, I guess I'm gonna figure out who she is. Alright then. Alright, that's fine. She's really small, which makes me concerned. Don't you know? No means yes, and yes means harder, daddy. Fucking Kataga, can you fucking... She's actually starting to creep me out now. Fucking Kataga is just awful. I do like the added dynamic of the mom though. I actually think that's really interesting that it's like it's the opposite of Mama's Boy where she's the clingy one. I like that. Fight, 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 fight. Why are they so scared of forks? Like, Nyaruko is fucking pissing herself over the fork. Like, does this mean that, like, they can just never go to Western countries? Is that the joke? They can only exist in Japan because they use chopsticks? God, I got, like, some fucking, like, teriyaki, like, cup noodle, like, in the pantry, and I really want to go eat it, but it's, like... It's late in the day. Oh no! You knocked over the lolly! Ravioli, ravioli, please don't loot the lolly. Don't loot the elder lolly. There you go, have your shitty backpack. Alright, so what is your deal? I know you're an elder god. I know you are. I just don't know which one you are. Because you got tentacles in your fucking shoes. I saw that shit. Who is you? Where you at? Who is you? It's very, very shy and apologetic, but... My hero made her laugh. Ha 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 ha. That means you have to add the lolly to the harem. Sorry, fellas. It's the rules. Why does everyone, like, just speak broken English? What is with this? Is she gonna do a Kamehameha? No, they're playing Dragon Ball, dude. No, you have to. Kamehameha. Yeah, one of them wants to bone him and the other one wants to bone that one. It's rough. And this is my other cousin. Fucking Cthulhu. Don't look at her in the face. She's really ugly. Fucking serial. Fucking serial looters. God damn it. Call the cops. Get back under the desk. You're not done under there yet. Really? Push-up bras? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no, dude, fucking run. Run for the fucking hills. You might make it. You might do. You might not. Alright, what is this little fucking lolly's problem? If she's another Elder God, then this is the slowest burn we've had. It's a dog. Whoa! What the f- Okay, so I guess my hero can just cause fourth wall jokes to happen. That's his power. He's secretly a fucking... Oh no, get this Dunwich... Don't get this Dunwich shit out of here. Alright, yeah, please explain. Please explain it, though. Okay, so basically she's super clingy and my hero is essentially like, oh, this is the only thing I have that's actually worth the shit. Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does that mean Firefly still exists in space? Oh shit, guys, we need to fund NASA. Firefly might still... I don't give a shit. I don't fucking even like Firefly. Oh no, what if Vento Arreo's already out in space and they hate it? That's why it's not coming out here. And dead. Rip. Okay, yeah, no, this is quickly turning into an anime romance plot. Please do not loot the lolly. Please do not loot the elder lolly. Did he just buy her McDonald's? Yeah, he just fucking bought her McDonald's. God damn it. It's like, girl runs away from dog, falls over. Man scares away dog. Helps girl up. They kiss. You've never been in a McDonald's. Alright then, alright. You better pick off... Yeah, no. Quickly turning into it. I like Kathaga's just got a fucking burger. She's like, oh boy, this is a plot that's happening that I don't need to interfere with. I'm just gonna let the audience know I'm here. And, yep. Hasuta, alright. What god are you? What god are you? Please tell me. Dative Wind. I am not familiar with it. Oh, it's a trap! Oh, it's a trap! Oh man, Chihiro's gonna be pissed because now I have new things to be mean to him about. Get fucked, Chihiro. I feel at home now, we got traps. Alright, so it's a wind god, right? Oh, and he's a librarian. Alright. And is your job to kill my hero? Is that the job? Yeah, I'm here to kill this one faggot. I don't know what his deal is. Fucking got like shoulder like a bob, fucking brown hair. I don't know, some nerd. Gotta fucking kill him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh no, here comes the murder! Oh yes, alright. The plot thickens. Murder traps. Murder traps. Let's go! Nah, I'm just making the assumptions. Probably not gonna be. It's probably gonna be like a misunderstanding. Alright, so I guess it's time for the reviewy part, right? Fuck. Shit. So this is always the hardest for the comedy animates because they're not super you know, heavy on the story. So I guess like really what I wind up talking about is like the jokes and the humor and stuff, but that's all subjective. But all right. So I guess I'll start with something that was really really cool that before I forget it. So it's actually something that I think only exists in Japanese. It doesn't super exist in English. Like in English, we have mum and we have mother, you know, or mommy. But the difference is very, you know, proper. It's like, so you got mother, which is the formal one, and if you say hello mother, like you're either like super fucking rich and raised in an overly strict household where you got beat quite a bit, or you're speaking like oh, the mother is da da da, you know. It's like a super informal, like to the point where nobody who's a real human being actually calls their mother mother. Then you have mom or mum, which is just the informal, like, hi mom, how you doing, like, and that's what everyone uses. And then you have mommy, which is, you know, either that's a sexual thing or that is a baby talking to its parent, because mommy is apparently easier to say than mom. In Japan, they have and I'm gonna probably butcher this a little bit, but they have ka-san, oka-san, and okasama. And so ka means mother, but no one really just says ka, but they say ka-san because that's, you know, polite. That's you know, use the honorifics. Don't be an asshole. But when you add o to the start of a word, you're I don't know exactly what because the person who taught me Japanese, they weren't hyper specific on the way it's used. So for example, we all know the word opai, right? Which means big titties. The word for normal titties is just pai. Because opai means big titties. Because, like, O is, like, a word you use to, like, accentuate a word, you know, like, make it more important. So if you say oka-san, that's, like, a more formal, like, oh, hi, mother, how are you doing today? But that's actually something, and that's one above what actually Mahiro says to talk about his mom. He says ka-san. Kathaga, I think I heard her say oka-san, but Nyaruko says okasama, which is really interesting because I can't actually think the last time I heard that. Okasama is using the Okasan, but instead of san, you're using sama, which is an honorific for someone who was like super fucking above you, like a king or like a prince or like someone who is like so far fucking above you, like they're your boss essentially. Like you would say you like you know, like if you're trying to suck up to your fucking boss at a company, like you might say oh, boss sama, you know. But like that's like in like the hyper literalist Japanese. I don't know if that's actually used in everyday practice. Most of my Japanese knowledge isn't really intended for, you know, use in a conversation. It's mostly just I had a guy who was super fluent in Japanese, and he's like, all right, here's some stuff you need to learn. He gave me like a rough idea of Japanese and how to pick it up in audio, basically get the gist from listening to phrases and sentences. So I'm not fluent by any way, and I do intend to take a class to become properly fluent, but I live in Florida, which is really far away, so, you know, far away from anyone who speaks Japanese, so, like, yeah, it's hard for me. But I thought that was really interesting. It really shows that Nyaruko-san fucking Nyarlathotep really shows a respect for Mahiro's mother that I did not think that she would actually have, and that's actually really nice. I don't know whether that's because she is Mahiro's mom, so she wants to make a, you know, like a really good impression, or she knows her as a deity hunter and doesn't want to piss her off, or maybe they know each other. You know, maybe there's something more to it that we don't know, but Nyarlathotep does, and we'll maybe find out later. And I really like that. It's really cool to just hear the differences in words, and it's something that doesn't really exist in English. And if you know how to pick it out and you can listen for it, you're like, oh, I know exactly where this person perceives themselves in relation to this other person based on the honorifics they use and, you know, adjectives and prefixes and shit like that. Or just how big a pair of tits are. And if there is anyone in the comments who is actually fluent in Japan and can tell me what the O actually means, like more than just the general idea that I've been given, then I would really appreciate that. But I don't know. Other than that, more or less we're just kind of getting more of the same. Which is not a bad thing, by the way. I do like the continuation of the, not love triangle, the love straight line, the love slope, if you will, which I think it's gonna keep going. Like, Mahiro is getting more and more violent and against Nyarlathotep, and as a result, Nyarlathotep is pushing harder. Kathaga is seeing that and going like, this is what it means to go even further beyond, and just going super fucking Saiyan 3 on the fucking rape-tastic sexual advances. But then Nyarlathotep then responds in kind by doing the exact same violence used against her by Mahiro against Kathaga, and it's just this slope of just awkward and silly like sexual advances, and I think it's really, really funny. Because you kind of get to see, you get to see Nyarlathotep get a taste of her own medicine. It's like karma, and it's delicious. But it also has a negative effect in that it's the only thing Kathaga seems to exist for. She's getting like a little bit of character development here and there, but every time she and Nyarlathotep share screen time, her whole character is, oh, I want Nyarlathotep to put a tentacle in me and give me a fucked up flipper baby. And that's the extent of her character at that point. And that's really unfortunate, because I feel like she might have a decent character under there. I don't know. Introduction of the new character. I am completely unfamiliar with it in Lovecraft lore. Do not know them at all. The fact that it's a trap ticked off a box. It's like, that's really funny. You had that little reveal, and it didn't stay too long. We didn't have that moment where Mahiro was like, no, but I thought it was kawaii though. Am I gay now? You didn't have that moment, which is good because they also made the trap a lolly. So, yeah, that's kind of rough. Oh boy, that's... on that one. We have more continuation of the forks motif, and I still do not understand it. Like, I get it. Like, she's a demon hunter, and she uses... or deity hunter, and she uses forks as her weapon. Which, I mean, kind of does harken back, like, they even pointed out where Nyarlathotep was like, oh no, do you descend from a fucking race of deity hunters? Oh no, fuck, shit, man. And that does explain why she does fear the fork so much. But the question becomes, why is a fork the thing that was used? Like, did the first deity attack happen in a goddamn fucking McDonald's? Oh wait, fuck, McDonald's don't have knife and forks outside of England. Shit. In a goddamn Arby's or something, they have knives and forks. That's really weird, and I kind of want to know the context. That's the Dreamland thing was hinted at. We got some really nice characterization of the mother, and kind of explains why she was kind of random. Because she spent so much time around fucking Lovecraftian horror, she probably is essentially one herself. I kind of want to see how she grows. I will say this episode was much better than the last one, though it is unfortunately still more setup, but the setup from the last episode got quite a bit of payoff. So, you know what? Take some, you lose some. I'd say this one, you know what? Basically at the level of the first episode, which means this thing probably goes in an arc. It goes a kind of okay episode, good episode, good episode, good episode. Ah, shit, we broke it down, we gotta set it up again. Ah, we're going back up, going back down. And I feel like that's how it's gonna continue, and I'm kind of fine with that. So long as they don't get formulaic and stupid with it. As long as they don't turn into fucking Power Rangers. But I don't think they'll do that without being super self-aware about it, so you'll have to see how it goes. Anyway, everybody, that's me done for now. Let me know what you think down there in the comments, and if you have anything you want me to look at, then hey, leave that down there too, and I'll add it to the, hey, maybe I'll take a look at it list. And if you want to guarantee to get something on the list, and also help me keep the lights on, you can donate to the Patreon. That gives you access to the Patreon request channel on the Discord, which allows you to basically demand a anime, a video game, or anything like that, within reason, of course. Because I mean, yeah, actually within reason, of course. Like if you say like, hey, play this game that costs $5 million and only 2 copies exist, that's obviously not going to happen. But you know, anything within reason, that gets added to the top of the list. Right now, as far as animes are concerned, we've got a couple of animes from the patron list still to go through, and a couple more are actually recently added by the newer patrons. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate your faces. And as always, everybody, if you're new here, then hey, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more new content every single day. As always, I am Nozovix, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a round